Why you laughing for?
Because I can't see.
Oh, put your glasses on, babe.
Oh,
Hey, we're live, babe. Hey,
Oh, hey.
what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your favorite couple. I'm Shelton.
I'm Key.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
What we
And,
got going on today?
I mean, I'm excited about this. You know what
I'm
saying?
super excited.
Yeah, so Traveling Couple Series Season 2. What episode is this in Season 2?
Episode 3.
Episode 3. Yes, let's get this thing started. But before we do, who do we have in the building with us?
Man, who we got? Who we got in the building? We got Lock In with the Wilson
Hey,
in the building.
fam, what's up?
We got Keeping with the Griffins in the
Hey,
business.
the Griffins. Hey.
We got Cooking with the Catching.
You already know what it do, baby.
Hey,
Hey,
we
fam.
got Life at the Logans in the
Hey,
building.
you guys.
We got Points Blank Travel.
BBT, what up, Unc?
We got a lot of folks. Social Couplepreneur.
Hey, you guys.
We got Meet and
the
I.
legendary
Meet
Meet
and
and
I
I.
in the
Yes,
building.
welcome in, fam.
And we got Team Reese Travel. We got
Hey,
everybody.
you guys.
Everybody in the building. So
Yes.
that's what's up.
And we want to thank you all for being here. And again, we always want to say that because we don't take it, for granted
Mhm.
that you guys are spending your Friday nights with us. Some people have been here again since the very first episode, and they
beginning.
keep coming back, and we appreciate you guys. So tonight,
Man,
you're
we
in
got
for a
none
treat.
over.
If you are in the travel field, you into traveling, the cruise industry, if you have not heard of this couple, I don't know where you've been.
They've been sleeping.
They've been sleeping.
Yeah.
They've been hibernating.
Or been locked up.
Something.
They've been something.
Something.
But anyways,
Yes.
we got Parkers on the go in the building.
Yes, so we got Siobhan, we got and y'all, Brandon, he's the only person I know who likes these things right here.
What's that, babe?
It's a honey bun.
He got a honey bun.
He got a honey. Look,
You got one?
I'm saying, look,
We gotta split that. We gotta split that honey bun. We gotta split that honey bun.
Because this dude would devour a whole box in a minute. But I don't know. I think Brandon might have you beat.
Yeah, he got me beat.
Yes, I think so.
But anyways, hey, we got them in the back, babe.
Yeah, we need to go and get because they're always on the go.
Yeah, Parkers on the go.
Yeah, so let's go and bring them out, y'all. So welcome to the stage. Parkers on the go. Woo, woo. Welcome in.
Hey, fam, what's going on?
Let's
Hey,
follow
dude,
them.
let's
Let's
go.
Look, we just went to Walmart before we got here, and she
Uh-oh.
grabbed a box of honey buns. Then she put them back.
Hey, I gotta put. Look, sometimes you gotta take a break. Now.
Yes,
Sometimes honey buns.
Oh my God.
Wow.
We are so excited to have you guys here.
We're
came
beyond
across-
ecstatic.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
No, no problem. How do we came across Parks on the Go? Just by doing our travel research on YouTube. And we ran across your channel and we were like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
They're kind of similar to us.
Yeah.
They keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So
It's something about finding a couple that you can relate to.
Yes.
It felt like I already been knowing you guys forever by
Yes.
watching your content. So
Yes.
it's
Thank
good
you.
to have you guys live in the flesh.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Happy to
hey,
be
we're gonna
here.
thank you so much.
Yes.
So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this traveling couple series. So I want to ask Brandon. I've been waiting to ask this question, Brandon. I got to get you. Oh, he ready?
Yeah.
So I'm curious to know, what have traveling done for your marriage?
Everything. It's I feel like it saved my wife. Because she hasn't had the easiest life.
Dang, y'all already got me about to cry. We ain't even got started.
Uh-oh.
You already know I'm a cry babe already. We only 3 minutes in.
3 minutes. Oh my gosh.
But she's a beautiful person, and I'm just happy I can share these moments with her. Because when we go on these cruises, it gives us a chance to reconnect. Especially on this last cruise, it just gave us a chance just to reconnect. So traveling has saved my wife from dark places, and it's helped strengthen our marriage, and we get to reconnect every time we go.
Wow, man, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
you about to make me cry, man. You about to make me cry, man. I love
He
that.
does
Man.
this to me all the time. He know I'm a cry baby.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay, Brett. It's good for ratings, man. Just play.
Oh my gosh. So my question to either one of you is, basically what inspired you to travel? Like, were you traveling before you two, married, or did you both start traveling once you said I do?
I never traveled like as a kid. Just my parents just never traveled. Like I think their definition of traveling was going to like Myrtle Beach, and I only did that a couple of times. So I never traveled as a kid. So I really didn't have an affinity for it. I like going places, but I never had an affinity for it. Till I met her. Then I'll let her take over from here.
I don't know. For me, it's always been something I wanted to do. When you're young, you always have a plan for your life, and you always see things, see yourself in a certain path. And for me, that's something I always wanted to do. Was just travel, see the world, and just go places. Because it don't matter how hard our life was or what my mom did. My mom worked 3 and 4 jobs sometimes, so we were never able to do a lot. But she always made time to show us new things, and she always made time to make sure that we could go places. So for me, it was always something I wanted to do. And I was supposed to go to, I had college and all that stuff, and I was supposed to go to college. I had my daughter at 19. So I dedicated my youth, I say my youth, I'm still young, but I dedicated my time to my family. I never got to do what I wanted to do. And once we got married, I mean, it was just, when you find your person, and when you find your best friend, I knew I found him, and I knew the minute I found him, I knew that my life was going to be completely different. And this man does anything he can to make me happy. Sometimes I was like, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. And he was like, you deserve it. I mean, even down to when he proposed, he was like, I was like, just go get me a ring from Kmart, Walmart. He was like, no, you don't deserve that. That's not what you deserve. Because just settling. So when I met him and we decided to get married, I think the biggest thing was he didn't fly. He didn't want to fly. So for our honeymoon, we just drove. We took a week and we just drove, and we stopped different places, and that's what we did for our honeymoon. I was like, dude, I got to get you on a plane. I'm ready to go somewhere. I had never been on a cruise to that point, and I always wanted to do it. And I think we had a 2-week argument about.
I don't think it was that.
It was like 2 weeks.
It's longer than 1 week.
Okay, well, how long was it?
It was like maybe a couple of days.
Okay.
In 2 weeks.
No, like 2 weeks. But he wanted to fly to Nashville. And I'm like, no, I'm not flying to Nashville. I want to go on a cruise. This is what I want to do. Like, we're going to spend the same amount of time in the air. Let's go on a cruise. And he was like, okay. And as soon as we touched the ship, that was all she wrote.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Got him in and got addicted.
I got him hooked. That's all I needed. Just one plane trip. Just that one.
Boy.
I love flying.
Yeah, he does. He be looking for flights. If we drive, because we're real close to an airport, and he see a plane, he be like, oh man, I wonder where they going.
Oh my gosh. So do you guys prefer cruising, or do you prefer to fly directly to a destination?
We prefer cruising. We've actually never flown out of the country before. Furthest I've flown has been Dallas, Texas.
Go Cowboys!
I didn't even want to say it. So that's the furthest I've flown. Have you flown anywhere further than? No. Chicago.
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 Yeah, we flew to Chicago.
But otherwise, we prefer to cruise. It's all cruising all the time. We may go to like a theme park, and that we may fly down to Florida, but no, it's pretty much all cruising at this point.
Yeah. Like we were saying on our live last night, I even won a trip to a all-inclusive, and we have to take it by the end of April next year. We haven't booked it because we can't stop cruising. Like we cannot stop cruising, and it's a free trip.
Wow.
And that's how bad it is. It's such a problem, but it lets you know. For me, it's the easiest way to see the world. It's the easiest way to see everything. So that's why I like it.
Because I told her, because otherwise I would not have ended up in Bar Harbor, Maine. without cruising. So
right.
that's what it does. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. You got something for me?
Yeah. So let me ask this question. I know you said you fell in love with cruising, right?
Yeah.
So what is it about cruising? I know you said, hey, you get a chance to see all these different places quick and good, but what else about cruising that stands out for you, Siobhan?
For me, it's like I grew up on the coast, so the water is in my veins. Like I literally had an apartment where I was 5 blocks away from the ocean. So that's how I grew up. I could sit on my grandma's porch and I could see the water. You know what I mean? So water is in my veins. So it's just something about being on a ship and just sitting out and just looking at the water, and you get to have that kind of inner peace and reconnect with yourself. Or, we just sit down and have conversations that was like, man, we still learn stuff about each other. We've been together 15 years. 14 years. What's the difference once it's past 10? A long time, but you still learn stuff. Yeah, you have time to like just sit down and reconnect and just make peace with yourself. I feel like so that's what draws me to it every time.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Yes, that's how we feel too.
So, Brandon, do you prefer the mid-size ships or do you prefer those mega ships?
Or the small ones,
or the small ships and the baby ones? Well,
the problem with the small ships is, especially off the one we just got off of, your options for food are very limited. So I think just with large ships, that's just generally more to do because they plan out more stuff. So I would prefer large ships just because more food options and just more stuff to do in general.
Okay, that's a fact.
Yeah. What about you, Siobhan?
Oh, I'm a big ship girl. I like to get lost. I don't want to see everything. I need to be able to book it again. I want to make sure I can go back and try another restaurant. I don't want to eat at the same place every single night or not have an option, or you got to offer me a restaurant upgrade in order for me to have something different. I want to be able to expand my horizons and see everything. I love the options of a big ship.
Options.
Yes.
Okay.
So let me ask you this question. Here you go. You've been to Wonders of the Sea.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna do a diss of that. How about that?
Yeah,
Diss of that. Yeah, you like that, huh? So what you think about this? You got Wonders of the Sea, okay, and you got Virgin. Okay, we got some Virgin lovers in here. We got Lock In with the Wilsons.
Yes.
In the building. So which one will you pick? You got Virgin or you got Wonders of the Sea?
I already know my pick.
It's gonna be Wonder of the Seas for me.
Oh, wow.
Wonder of the Sea.
Yeah.
So
I think maybe because Virgin was so new and it is so different.
It is completely left field.
That we maybe didn't get our bearings together until like later in the cruise. Okay. So we might have to give that another try. But Wonder is just they got playmakers and wings and
Virgin don't have a sports bar. There's nowhere to watch.
Virgin doesn't have a sports bar.
There's nowhere to watch TV. So for him, he got to be able to watch his sports. And it is different because it's almost like a free range playground. It's structured, but it ain't. You know what I mean? So it's like hard to find a way about it. And it may be, like I said, we've just done the inaugural. We haven't been back since. So maybe we need to try again to see how it's changed. But just based off of that, I would have to pick Wonder every time.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So we personally never been on Royal yet. So
we've only done Carnival. But we have a goal.
Okay.
By 2025 to take. Yes, I did say that. To take at least one cruise on each major cruise line.
Yep.
That's our goal by 2025 to broaden our horizon. Yes.
Okay. So first of all, when y'all cruise Royal, make sure we're there. I am the first time somebody sees something person. Like when we took our 6-year-old on the cruise, I was looking at her face the whole time like, oh, I just can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to see her reaction. So I'm all listen, if y'all go, we won't be in your way. We'll mind our business. Just let us get on with you so I can see your face.
Now, let me ask you. So it sounds to me that you're not like a cruise loyal to one cruise line.
Oh no.
Like,
No.
so do it matter about the loyal status? You know, such as platinum, diamond, and it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I don't feel like we'll ever be able to cruising up on one ship to do that. And if you do that, you're limiting yourself to other experiences.
Right.
So we're like you. We want to see every line. We want to do everything. We're already starting to plan for another, a few more lines next year. So I feel like you're limiting yourself to one experience, and you don't really know what's out there. You don't know what you like if you just cruise one line. This is just my opinion. You know, you like what you like. That's your business. I can't, know. But
Right.
if you just cruise, if you always eating vanilla ice cream, how you know if chocolate is good?
That is
Right.
so true.
That's
That is
so
so true. Bolder.
So it's like a relationship, huh? So you like in the dating. Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
you date them, and then you find out if you want to settle down. I'm dating right now.
Brother said,
I'm dating.
Okay, well, welcome in everyone who has come in since we started. I know I saw Keisha H in here. We see Deb 6562.
We got Jeffrey Angel. Now you already know you got to give the people what they want.
Give the people what they
Yeah.
want, baby.
Yeah.
Yes. So welcome to Tripping with Dre and Michelle. Work hard, travel well. Leonard Family Fun, and anyone else we may have missed. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
So here is my question.
Okay.
What has been your best cruise thus far, hands down? It could have been I know you guys like the Wonder, but like in terms of the excursions, the ports, just anything. What has been your best trip?
It could have been the Carnival Magic. It could have been any of them.
You would
Any
bring
of
that
them.
up.
Hold on now.
You would bring that
Let me tell you something.
Nightmares.
Woo.
The Carnival Magic House is a special place in our heart because that's
It's kind of where we tip
yeah,
over.
it's kind of where we got pushed over 1,000
Mhm.
subscribers. So
up.
I ain't gonna completely bag on it.
No.
Favorite.
I would have to say the Mardi Gras. Outside, if we're thinking outside of Wonder of the Seas, because of course Wonder, but if I would have to say the Mardi Gras.
I kind of like this last one. I like the ports in the last one.
See, it's hard when you like part of it, but you don't
Yeah.
like the other part of it. Like we had an amazing time in the ports, and I think that was the favorite. That was what made it our favorite. But it's hard when you have issues on the ship. So, but if I had to say overall experience, I would have to say Mardi Gras for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Mariner of the Seas.
Mariner of the Seas.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
That
good.
was
So, it was our first.
no,
road
I'll take
trip.
that back. It was the Carnival Sunshine because that was a Super Bowl cruise.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
He said,
Sunshine's generally a really good ship.
It is. It is. a
Even
nice
though
ship.
it's small and older, it is generally a really good ship. So I
Yeah.
think that may have been my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think our favorite has been the Mardi Gras.
yeah,
thus
the
far.
latest and greatest. I'm a
Mhm.
latest and greatest person. That Mardi Gras is different.
But I think it was the overall experience, the people
Yeah.
who were there, the vibe on the ship at that time.
The
That
cruise
it
director,
was
everything.
great at that time.
food choices, everything just was
Yes.
over the top.
Can't wait to
Yes.
taste some
Oh
great
my gosh.
food.
Yeah. You don't know how much you miss the food choices until.
Right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So now, when you all go on cruises, do you always book excursions? And if so, do you mainly do excursions through the cruise line, or do you do it through independent parties?
We never book excursions.
Really, the only excursions, if you can call it this, that we booked through a cruise line was like Perfect Day at Coco Cay on Royal Caribbean.
Yeah,
Mm.
we booked a couple more. We booked one in San Juan.
You
we
booked-
did.
you booked that
I
one.
booked it.
Yes.
So we did one in San Juan. We did. We do Perfect Day at Coco Cay, but we're not gonna do the water park anymore because it's like unless you're going with your kids, it will wear you out, and it's
Yeah.
not a point.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just upcharge it so bad.
Oh, wow.
So I think the only one that we've actually booked excursion with is Wonder of the Seas. Any other time we like to book local, so we'll find someone in the area because we like to support small.
Right.
and we're not. I mean, I'm adventurous anyway, so you know, I'm gonna make sure you get me back. you gonna get me back,
Right.
Oh wow.
But yeah, we like to support it. I mean, because we're coming there and we're vacationing in their home. At least we can do support the local economy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah.
And we're very adventurous, so you'll see us all in the neighborhoods.
Except
and-
for animals. I don't
She don't do
I
animals.
don't do animals unless they are stuffed or on my plate. That's it.
Oh,
Animals.
No animals at all.
got me clutching my pearls.
I don't know what it is. I just don't. I don't know
We
why.
love
Yeah.
animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love animals.
I'm not an animal hater. Like, you know, I'm gonna say like, oh, kill them. No, that's not it. I just don't. I don't know why. I'm just.
Yeah.
You haven't lived until you held a sloth.
That part.
Oh yeah.
Oh
It's like
gosh.
a baby. They're so like I can't even explain it. It's really like holding a baby, the calmest baby in the world. That's what it's like.
gosh.
Yeah, it's amazing.
They be all in your head and stuff and pulling and stuff.
No, that's the monkeys. Now the
Oh,
monkeys.
that's the monkeys.
The monkeys get
Oh,
busy.
they were trying to eat my locks and they're like, hold
Oh
on.
my gosh.
That's why they took my daughter's
Yeah, they
glasses.
took our oldest daughter's glasses. They
Oh,
snatched them off, tried to
God.
run off with those.
Uh-oh.
Those are the monkeys. The
Yeah,
sloths.
yeah, the sloths, they move too slow. They
Yeah.
ain't got the energy. They trying
Oh,
to be
okay.
scared. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So I know for us, I know we plan trips out in advance. We, 2023 was
Is
booked. We're starting
booked.
to do for 2024, but we still have this entire bucket list of places that we want to go. So what is like the top place on your bucket list, Siobhan, to visit? It could be, via cruise, or you just may want to fly somewhere. What is the top place that you would love to visit?
Time out. Don't say nothing yet. Don't say nothing yet.
Okay.
I think I already. Well, I'm gonna guess this one. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
okay.
Come
probably
on,
not.
come on, come on.
Brandon don't even know this.
Come on.
Okay.
Brandon,
Oh,
pillow talk. Y'all don't even talk
Come
about
on,
this.
come on.
Oh,
Disney Paris.
Ooh.
Oh, you didn't think about that yet, right?
we just mentioned Disney Paris like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So yeah, you on
You
one.
got it. You got it. Yeah. That's why I was like, oh.
'Cause I just said we need to start looking towards like going to Europe.
Yeah.
Just kind of expand even further
Mhm.
outside like the Caribbean and all that.
Yeah.
We
Mhm.
want to go to Europe,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paris in specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it would definitely be Paris first. And second choice would be Hawaii.
Yeah. So
Oh.
Yep.
So will you take a cruise to Hawaii?
I would love to take a cruise. I would love to fly to Hawaii and take one of the cruises around all the islands.
Mhm.
And I know those are generally like somewhere between 7 to 12 days, and I wouldn't care. I would not care.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's the way to see everything. It's just cruising. So I would love to be able to fly to Hawaii and take a cruise around all the islands.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, Jeffrey's Angel said, Key, what about dolphins? I mean, I'll look at the dolphins. They can jump. I'll admire them jumping and leaping in the water. But they can stay where they are, and I will stay.
She's serious.
Change the word for because she'll do everything.
She's gonna do it either way. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. What about you? What about you, Brandon? Same thing. Disney Paris and Hawaii.
Yeah. I'm kind of a nerd. I want to go to the Avengers campus in California, in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just a Marvel nerd. So that'll be my kind of short term place to go. Otherwise, like Japan.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I just learned that. I never knew he wanted to go to Japan.
It's on a vision board.
Did we write that on the vision board?
Yes.
Y'all
Vision
know
board.
our vision board. It ain't got no space. But we've marked so much. We've marked a lot of stuff off of the list. So I'm really
That's
proud of
good.
the work that we've done on
Oh,
it.
that's
That's
really good.
That's really good.
They say write it down and make it plain.
That's
Really
it.
write it down and make it plain. We've knocked a whole lot of stuff off our vision board.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So,
Hey.
chat, do you hear that? Create a vision board,
Yes.
intention board, and just put all your trips and everywhere you want to go, your wildest dreams, put it on a vision board and just start knocking it off.
That's
knocking
it.
it off.
We did that before we started cruising, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
did that maybe the year we got married.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got married. Yeah, and we've actually had to redo our vision board because
Wow.
that was this is literally our second one.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Okay. That's gold.
That's goals right there. That's goals. So let me
Yes.
ask you this question. Now you guys haven't been on a Disney cruise yet, right?
Not yet.
Yes. Yeah.
May or may not be working on it.
Okay.
Stay tuned.
Uh-huh.
'Cause I was thinking about Marvel. I think they have some kind of Marvel theme on Disney ships.
Yeah,
So I
Marvel
was
Days.
thinking, like, yeah, okay.
Can tell them about
Yes.
that.
About Marvel. Oh, so we had Marvel Day at Sea booked for the beginning of the year,
Last year.
and no, it was this year.
This year,
Yeah. And then I was just like, nope, we can't go because I really wanted to do Wonder of the Seas, and the best thing we did was cancel that Marvel Day at Sea and do Wonder of the
Yeah.
Seas.
Wonder. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Man.
And we booked Wonder of the Seas a month before it sailed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, because we had put that Marvel Day at Sea back in like the fall
Yeah.
of 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was all excited for it, and then she was like, this will be a better opportunity for it. I was like, okay. And Sheldon, as you know, you probably should just go ahead and listen.
Yeah, go ahead and listen.
Everything worked out.
I saw the vision, okay?
You saw the video? Yeah.
The vision.
Yeah. So okay. What is your like? Okay, some people can do back-to-back cruises. Some people are like, no, just give me on. I love cruising. Give me on a ship, but I need to take a break and then I can go back. Could you guys do like a back-to-back cruise, like be on the water for 14 days or longer?
We're going to have a different answer here.
I don't think we are.
Okay, so you
I think
personally.
this last cruise, I hit my cap of how many days I can be at sea.
That surprised me, really, because I thought she could just stay on the water until, you know.
No, I got to get off and reset my system.
Mhm.
Cruise food is hard, y'all. Y'all don't even. Woo. And we were up there for 9 days.
Yeah.
Like, I got to reset.
9 days.
I could go back in a couple of weeks after I don't regulate it. But
But not.
not just that. You got to reset your mind too. Like you got to think, because the whole time I was like, dang, we've been gone a long time. And as soon as we got off, the first thing I said was, I know something will be waiting for us when we get back to the house. I know something gonna be waiting for us. We didn't even get out of the parking lot of the cruise port.
Wow.
So until like we can really like sit down and slow down our lives at home,
Yes.
I gotta have a break. I could go back in 2 weeks, but I can't do like 15 days. That's too much.
Uh-huh.
What about y'all? What about?
The same.
Yeah,
The same. Yes, because
Yeah.
we love it, but it's so much that's going on. My mind wouldn't allow me to rest. I would
Mhm.
need to come and make sure everything is okay, give it a little break, and then go again.
Yeah. Like a
Mhm.
2-week break in between. I'm good,
Mhm.
As long
that's
as the
my
house is still here when we get back, I'm ready to go again.
Exactly.
right. And yes, the catchers we're talking about Disney. Yes, we want to try this.
We want to try Disney so bad. She loved Disney, everything.
Oh.
Yes, I do. And
And
anyway,
see, and that's me. And the best thing I did, I feel like outside of like Wonder of the Seas, anything that we've done together, the best thing I did this year was actually that mother-daughter experience that I had with my daughter.
Mhm.
And I'm sad because that didn't get the traction that I thought it would.
Yeah.
We had such an amazing time, and it was just Disney is something different.
Mhm.
It's something different. And you gotta be ready because we did all 4 parts in 2 days. And when I tell you it took me a week to recover from all 4 parts in 2 days,
Wow.
but, I had to work with the time I had. But yeah, I mean, it's very special. But you got to be ready, not only financially, you got to be ready mentally too. Because I'm listening to Team Reese. I'm almost to the point of I don't know if we're gonna be able to go anywhere else after Disney because they just love it so much.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, they got spoiled right out the gate.
That's what I'm afraid of that happening to me.
Yeah.
Yes. And Tripping with Dre and Michelle, Disney want the mortgage for 6 months. We straight.
You may or may not found a Disney cruise where they only want a mortgage for 1 month.
Yeah, or at least or at least 3/4 of the morning,
Yeah,
so depending
yeah.
on where you live.
Right.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
my gosh. Jeffers Angel said, I'm booking a 23-day cruise next year. Wow.
23-day cruise.
23 days.
That's
Wow.
not surprise me.
It doesn't
Wow.
surprise me one bit either, but 23 days?
That's a
Girl.
lot.
Wow. All right, Angel. You better do it.
Jeffrey going.
Right, that's the part. It's Jeffrey Cohen.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's almost time to wrap this up.
I'm really enjoying this
I
conversation.
know, right?
I don't want it to end.
Yeah.
So, but it's about that time. So why don't you guys just tell the people, about your channel? What can they expect when they go to Parkers on a Go? Anything upcoming? Any announcements you want to make? The floor is yours.
You go for it. I gotta
Oh,
deal with it.
our dog. Y'all know our dogs in the background.
I keep an eye on the dogs.
Yeah. So when you get Parkers on the Go, you literally just get Siobhan and Brandon. We are who we are in person. This is who we are on our channel. I do not edit a lot of stuff out. Y'all know if we bicker doing it, y'all gonna find it. Y'all gonna see it because it's not only just about our traveling, but it's also it's our marriage too, and we don't want to portray that we're the perfect couple because we're not. Everybody goes through things, and even on vacation,
Yeah.
sometimes it's worse on vacation, but you
Yes.
still go through.
I'm pretty annoying, so
He's bad, y'all. Every Thursday before live, he literally does something to pick a nerve, and then when the live pops, I'm like, "Hey, y'all!"
Oh, that's funny.
But I mean, you're going to get the Parkers. You're going to get Siobhan and Brandon. We are doing our best to grow our channel. Our goal right now is to hit 3,000 by the end of the year. You guys have been amazing in supporting us, and we are well on track for that. So we don't plan, we just book. And we just
love it.
So we can tell you the only thing that we've had booked for a while is the celebration, and we just announced that last night, but we've had that booked for a few months. So if we find a deal, we book it. So we could tell you past the celebration, but we don't know. The only thing we do know is the BYOC. And that's where we're not doing. We have one group cruise coming up in May. That's the only group cruise we're ever going to do, unless we join someone else. But we're going BYOC, and that is on the Celebrity Summit, and which is basically we're going to be on this ship on February 16th. Y'all come hang out with us
if you want to.
If you want to, you ain't got
You gotta
to.
come.
But if
You
you
gotta
want
be there.
to, we'll be there. Y'all show up. So that's you bring your own cruise. We can hang out and get to know each other because it's so hard to do things when it's structured.
Yes,
that's true.
very hard.
That's true.
It's easier to get to know people and and sit down and know who you're talking to when you have the time to enjoy other people. So if you would like me to book it, I'll be more than glad to book it. If you want to book it yourself and just say, hey, we met you on the ship, that's fine too. But yeah, that's basically it. We are just 1 week we'll have nothing, and the next week we'll have 3 things.
That's lovely. That's lovely.
Yes.
So
Wow.
Instagram, Parkers on the Go, Shipmate,
Yep,
Parkers on the Go.
Twitter, Go Parkers.
Go Parkers.
Parkers. Okay.
We do have a Pinterest apparently.
We do have a Pinterest. Parkers on the Go.
We have memberships on our channel. We have 2 dogs and 4 kids.
A niece. Oh no.
niece, yeah.
A couple of birds somewhere. I don't know.
Bird somewhere. Oh my God. Oh my God.
we got Travel Spree in the building.
Yes. Hey.
Hey, Travel Spree.
Yes.
Yes.
We love them too. We met them on Wonder of the Seas, and they are another couple that just sat down and had a conversation with us and kind of helped us through some questions we had about our channel too. So absolutely, Fane and Laura are amazing.
Yes, they are amazing.
We met them on Mardi Gras.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, we just jumped. We just kind of invaded their live stream. Just came to their live stream
This one.
and like, hey, subscribe to your favorite couple.
That's how you gotta do it.
Yeah, all 900 people in the building. Subscribe to your favorite couple.
There you go. There you go.
You gotta put it in the atmosphere, man.
There
You
you
gotta,
go.
That's it. That's it. Put it out there. Put it out there. That's right. So you guys be sure to connect with Parkers on the Go. Check them out. Subscribe to their channel. You will not be disappointed in their content. As they stated, check them out on YouTube, Instagram. Just check them out on
Yeah.
all social media.
TikTok,
Oh yeah, we got
now.
TikTok
Yeah.
as well.
TikTok.
Check them out on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we been acting a little, we got a little chops.
Okay, I see.
Hey, we gotta get TikTok.
We
We,
gotta
have,
get TikTok.
we don't have TikTok, so we're gonna end up getting TikTok. So
Yeah.
Oh, get TikTok. We've been
Yeah.
having we had so much fun with that on our last cruise. We had to entertain ourselves.
Be sure
We had
to go watch those videos.
yes, indeed.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So yes, and then be sure to check out if you missed last week's episode with me and I. Be sure to go check that out.
Yeah.
If you missed episode 1 with Phil and D Travel Spree, be sure to check that out. And we thank everyone for being here. Thank you so much for those who continue to show us support. And we appreciate all of you. So until next week, same bat time, same bat channel.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.